Hey everyone, this is Zelda. I am using HeatnBond Lite Sewable. This is the first time I've used this, and I'm going to use it with the applique pieces that I have that Tony has made, which is this one here. And this light here is a new one, so it has the stand here. I apologize for that. I might decorate that up. This piece of applique and this one here. So it says it's a strong bond without adding extra weight or stiffness to a project. It has a solid sheet adhesive and a paperback backing, allowing designs to be drawn, traced, or printed, and they easily cut out. So I'll have to do a little stitching here first before I apply this. So here are the directions. Here is to pre-wash all the materials without fabric softeners. I did not wash these. I don't plan on washing anything because I'm using it as a bag and I don't typically wash bags. Okay, it says hold and iron on the paper backing for 2 seconds. Repeat until entire surface is bonded. Allow to cool and then cut and shape as needed. So I'm going to take this and this piece of this will be the pocket here, and I'm going to stitch this right side together and then flip it over, and that will be the inside of my pocket. So I will be back to show you how I have put this on here. Okay, so I have stitched both of these right here and right here, and what I'm going to do is take this, flip this, press it, and then I'm going to trim this piece off here and then put the HeatnBond on this piece right in here, which I'll trim this down. So I'll be back to show you that. Okay, so this pocket is ready to be heat bonded. Forgot to show you my cut. Nice. Okay. And this one's ready too. So I'm going to press this both and I'll be right back. I'm setting my iron to wool. It says silk wool. So wool, no steam. Didn't wash it, not tumble drying, not dry cleaning. Okay, so I pressed this, I pressed the seam open, and this has a rough side. I don't know if you can see that, a little bumpy. And then the paper backing is right here. So what I'm going to do, I press this, I'm going to put it right in here. And then I'm going to take my iron over this 2 seconds and press it. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. So I'll be back to show you that. Okay, so I've ironed this on, and the next step is to peel this piece off. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring that right here. I'm going to put it right here so you can see it. Figure 1, you iron. Next you peel. And then it says you press. Let me, oh, that's in Spanish. Place the iron 2 seconds. Repeat until the surface is bonded. Cut size and shape needed. Peel off liner. Place material adhesive side down on top of the project. So this will be on the project right here. And so I'm doing it backwards because I want all of the threads to be covered under here. And that way when I put it like this, I'll have a nice pocket like that. I have gone ahead and just started the corner so that I knew that it would come off. Okay, and this comes off very easily. Next one, same thing. It did start to come up, but I pushed it down. Okay, so that is done. And now what I'm going to do, it's just shiny, it's not tacky or anything. I'm going to go ahead and take this like this over to the iron and press it. And then it'll be ready as a pocket. I'll be back. Okay, they're done. They're tacked together on both sides. Let it cool. And now I'm ready to finish my bag.